Welcome to the Millersville University Multimedia Show. I'm your host, Madison. Lancaster and the broader South Central Pennsylvania area has no shortage on sites to go see. Here to give you some tips on packaging for your next trip is Katie and Bri.
Looking for ways to reduce that pre-trip packing anxiety? Bri and Katie are here to help. Here are 5 tips to help you organize, avoid overpacking, and leave for your trip stress-free. Coming in at number 5, we recommend visiting your airline's website and checking their bag requirements. Most flights allow a personal item, a carry-on, and a potential checked bag, but most of the time, that is an added expense. It is important to note the measurements of your luggage because most airlines have size specifications, as well as double-checking the weight limit to ensure no extra fees are added. Number 4, making a list. One of the best ways to avoid overpacking is to write down the necessities you will need. Clothes, toiletries, electronics, shoes, and well, you get the point. Our next tip is to plan out your outfits for your trip. Planning out your outfits is a smart way to account for the weather while also avoiding filling your suitcase with unnecessary pieces. Bonus tip, layering is always a good idea because it allows you to prepare for mixed weather. At number 2, separating your toiletries from your outfits. By doing this, it prevents leakage and unwanted stains from appearing on your clothes. Some useful tools are using a separate bag or silicone bottle covers for products that are prone to leaking, like shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Putting all your toiletries in one bag keeps track of the personal hygiene items you may or may not want to bring. Last and final tip to help prepare for your adventure is to have a luggage tag on your suitcase. Having a tag on your baggage helps escape the embarrassment of accidentally taking another traveler's bag. It also helps the airline contact you in case they mislocate your luggage. Make sure it has your name, address, and phone number. Packing is tricky and quite annoying, but with these tips, your suitcase will certainly be organized, leaving you with a smile.
Thanks, guys. Now I can be sure I don't forget anything next time I'm out of town. Now that you all are packed, next is to decide how you'll get there. Luckily, Alicia and James got you covered.
Getting around Millersville is easy. Whether you're walking across campus, heading into Lancaster, or traveling out of town, there's a way to get where you're going, no car needed. Your first option would be to take the bus. This gives you access to both the campus shuttle, which takes you around Millersville University, and the Red Rose Transit, which can take you straight into Lancaster City. You can obtain a free bus pass using your student ID at the Student Memorial Center, and all that's left to do is scan your pass, hop on, and you're on your way. Or, if you prefer to travel on foot and stay around campus, Millersville has beautiful walking paths. They're perfect for a quick shortcut, a quiet walk between classes, or just some fresh air. However, for some more flexibility around Lancaster, you can try the public bikes available across the city. Just download the Move It Tech app to find and unlock a ride whenever you need it. Not only is it fast and fun, but it's eco-friendly as well. Planning a trip out of town? The Lancaster Amtrak train station connects you to cities like Philadelphia, New York, and beyond. So whether it's for a weekend getaway or a new adventure, the train makes it easy to go the distance. So what are you waiting for? With these travel options, you can get out, get moving, and see where the journey takes you.
Now with bags packed and a way to get there covered, all there is to do is decide where to go. Krista, Nikki, and myself can personally recommend Lancaster Cupcake, which we got a chance to visit.
Looking for a sweet treat in Lancaster? Come with us as we get cupcakes from Lancaster Cupcake. On this gloomy day, we decided to take a trip to Lancaster Cupcake to brighten our day. Lancaster Cupcake is located at 24 West Orange Street, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. It is a beloved bakery known for its delicious and creatively crafted cupcakes, and has quickly become a staple in the community, bringing joy to both locals and visitors with its wide array of flavors. They had a variety of products to choose from, such as their regular size cupcakes, the minis, as well as drinks. These cupcake flavors included the Vanilla Party, the Dark Chocolate Therapy, Strawberry Champagne, Red Velvet, and the Peanut Butter Easter Egg. For drinks, they have milkshakes as well as coffees. Some of those milkshake flavors include Strawberry Champagne, Vanilla Party. For their coffees, they have a Salted Caramel Latte, a Toffee Crunch Latte, and if you don't like going up front to order, they also have iPads in the store where you can order what you'd like. And you can also order off your phone for either delivery or for pickup. This store is filled with cute knickknacks such as birthday candles and stuffed animals. When you're unsure of what to do on your next gloomy day, or you want to get out of your house, I would highly recommend going to Lancaster Cupcake.
I think I might honestly stop by again after seeing that. With the weather getting slightly warmer, the flowers blooming, and Easter rapidly approaching, it's the perfect time to get festive with your travel plans. Margaret gives us a look at how to prepare for the upcoming holiday.
With Easter just days away, shoppers in Lancaster are already getting into the spirit. According to the National Retail Federation, Americans are expected to spend over $24 billion on Easter this year. That means full car, festive energy, and rush to grab the season top picks. Target is stepping up as one-stop shop for the springtime. Fun filled with vibrant colors, bunny themes, decor, and plenty of sweet surprise for all ages. Target Easter session is bursting with everything from classy basket to shimmering and colorful gift bags. That display feels like a candy color celebration of a spring, mixing tradition with a new trend. Whenever you're putting together something simple or looking to all out, there's a huge variety of style and color to fit your Easter vibe. It's not just shopping, it's acquiring a moment of joy, one basket at a time. Sweet trees are the heart of Easter, and Target isn't holding back. Shelves are fully stocked with marshmallow pits, chocolate bunnies, jelly beans, and pastel-colored plush toys. Beyond the candy, Easter's also showing up in the home decor aisle. Pink bun-shaped candles, flower garlands, eggs, theme, weather, and table decoration that make it any space feel spring ready. With Easter Sunday falling on April 20th, shoppers still have little time but not much. The most popular items are already flying off the shelf, from the candy to kitchenware. The rush is on. If you're still hunting for the perfect basket fill or last-minute gift, Target in Lancaster is in stock, but probably not for long. Don't wait to hope and before the Easter essentials are gone.
For those of you who plan on heading long distance for your trip, booking a ride at the Lancaster train station might be the way to go for you. And thankfully, Charlie and Jaden are here to show us how it works.
Are you looking to travel to Philly, Pittsburgh, or even New York City, but you don't want to drive there? Lancaster train station might just be for you. Whether you're going out of state or commuting here in PA, the Lancaster train station has plenty of options for all travel. Since its opening in April of 1929, the station still offers affordable options to all its travelers. First things first, parking. Sure, you could have somebody drop you off at the front doors, but the Lancaster station has plenty to offer for parking. Let's check it out. To account for your parking, all you need to do is scan the QR codes found all along the parking lot, fill out the information it asks for, like your car's make and model, the license plate number, and especially how long you plan the car to be there. There is both short and long-term parking available for you. It crunches the numbers based on how long you'll be staying, and before you know it, your car is paid for. Now, it's time for the trip. Now, if you're like me, you like to know where you're going before you actually get here, but today we're going to go a little off script and take a look right here at the board of all of the different departure times for the next couple hours here. Now, once you figure out where you want to go, it's time for the ticket. You can go old school and purchase your ticket right here at the ticket office here at the station. All that's left to do now is wait for your train. And that's how you utilize Lancaster train station. That is, if you wanted to go completely the traditional route. We do live in a digital age, so everything I told you after paying for your parking can also be done online. The Amtrak app and website makes it simple to plan your trip, purchase, and recall your ticket, all at the touch of a button. Whether you're going all digital or classic, Lancaster train station can get you where you need to go. Safe travels.
After seeing that, I might just book a train to New York just for fun. But if you're heading across the Susquehanna, Devin brings us a story on an inspiring local business in York County.
Everybody loves a good come-up story, but when that come-up story smells good as well, that's when you start to turn heads. I'm standing here in York County, Pennsylvania, outside of Sunrise Soap Company to get a little insight as to their story and what they do to inspire the masses. In a quiet corner of York County, Pennsylvania, lies Sunrise Soap Company. What started as a passion quickly blossomed into a mission to help others slow down and find the joy and creativity in smelling good. But this story goes far beyond soap and bath bombs. It's about resilience, creativity, and the belief that with passion, anyone can make something truly beautiful. This is Christina Clark, the founder, maker, and the heart behind Sunrise Soap Company. We got the opportunity to chat with her and ask her about how her dreams became a reality.
It's my hobby gone bad. Okay, so it was a hobby. And then I was like, wait a second, this is, before I looked around and I had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bars of soap. And then I had so much soap around me, I said, well, I'll set up at a show. So I set up at the Fairy Festival. There's about 10 years of setting up at shows, I think. And then I opened the first storefront in 2005, and it was very little. So I continued to make soap in my house.
As inspirational as her story and upbringing may be, so too is the way that she shares her art with the public.
We were able to promote like a visitor-friendly kitchen type of atmosphere. And basically it's where someone walks in and they're shopping and they say, oh my, look at you, you're actually making this right here before me. And I thought that would be really cool. And then in 2020, we actually moved we expanded to the space next door, and we call that the Creation Station.
The Creation Station gives visitors a hands-on experience in the art form.
It's two great-looking tables that are really, really big. We can accommodate a huge amount of people, and they're having a good time making their own stuff. They can make their own soaps, they can make their own lip balm, lip scrub, lip gloss.
Behind every carefully crafted bar and scent is a vision from a woman who brought it all to life. Christina gives this advice to any new business owners.
When you have a hobby, you have something that you like, and then you want to pursue that, and you spend so much time pursuing that hobby becomes your living, and you are going to somehow make it happen by working that hobby so hard that it can be your living. It takes a while. It takes a long time. But if you love what you do, you will never really work a day in your life.
With the spring season rapidly approaching then, like all of us, I'm sure you're itching to get outside. Nolan and Tyler take us to the gorgeous hiking trail less than an hour drive from here.
Today, we're looking at spots along the Susquehanna River, and this is White Cliffs. So you might be asking yourself, how's this even here? Well, it's kind of sad, actually. It's a result of industrial waste. Back in the 1890s, there was a village established here called Billmeyer. It was on the riverside of the railroad tracks, and they had their own general store and their own quarry. But unfortunately, in the mid-1900s, it kind of diminished due to, lack of demand. But the railroad is still here, as well as the little bit of the town is still around. So to get here, you do have to hike about a mile on the Northwest Lancaster County River Trail, as the original location of this has been closed, so you do have to come down here and then hike about a mile. But it's not a bad hike. It is a paved trail. It's got plenty of historical markers along the way. It's also got abandoned buildings you can see on the other side of the train tracks, and if you're lucky, you might even just get to see a train pass by. So across from the railroad tracks, you can actually see the Haldeman Mansion, which was actually built from 1767 to 1811, and it housed Samuel Stayman Haldeman, who was a very famous scientist around the area, with his works even being cited by Darwin and Noah Webster. Alright, so I will say if you are exploring this area, be very careful because it does have the tendency to erode. The reason it erodes is because it all is pretty much just sand and little bits of gravel. Not to mention limestone dissolves in water, so when it rains and with the river, it likes to erode some stuff. So just be careful around edges and also climbing up the canyons just because it can be a little slippery or it just will crumble. But as long as you're careful, you should be okay. There are some lighter paths to take. Just walking here makes me feel like I'm on another planet. With the landscape and the ground is all white and powdery, it's insane. It's totally a different experience being here. White Cliffs is full of hills, canyons, and cliffs, all here and all available to the public.
With that travel essentials laid out, who knows, you might even have a travel playlist already made for the journey. If not, don't fret, because here's Peach to introduce our musical guest for today, Millersville musician Patrick Boyer.
Hi everyone, I'm Peach and here with our musical guest, Patrick Boyer. Patrick, how long have you been playing?
Oh, that's a big question. I started guitar when I was 7, took a break for a while. When I entered 5th grade, I started playing drums and percussion. Picked guitar back up around like 13 and have been playing on and off since then.
Great. Is there a certain genre that speaks to you?
Definitely like indie rock. I also like pop rock, rock in general, pop. So.
Awesome. So what are you going to be playing for us today?
I'm going to be playing an original song I wrote called Carolina.
Awesome. Well, take it away.
Do you ever think about it, about September 5th? Everything was quiet, your hair in the wind. But now we're so exhausted and all my clothes fit wrong. And I can't find your necklace. I hate to think it's gone because I can't stop. These thoughts keep crawling and Michael says I should stop calling. But your voice is so damn haunting. What should I do? Well, I lie awake and stare at my ceiling. God, I hate to lose this feeling. Let's complicate the rest of the evening now by taking shots out back with Renee. Snapped a pic of you with the Monet. Can you meet me in the hallway now? I feel the seasons changing and I'll adjust in kind. Do you think about it? I need time. I can't stop. These thoughts keep crawling. Michael says I should stop calling, but your voice is so damn haunting. What should I do? Well, I lie awake and stare at my ceiling. God, I hate to lose this feeling. Let's complicate the rest of the evening. How? By taking shots out back with Renee. Snapped a pic of you with the Monet. Can you meet me in the hallway now? Oh, Carolina, can you come and save me? And I promise that I will start behaving. And the air feels cold, but I could keep you warm. Oh, Carolina, will you set me free? We'll find our way back, just you wait and see. 'Cause life's too short to let you pass me by. Oh, well, I lie awake and stare at my ceiling. God, I hate to lose this feeling. Let's complicate the rest of the evening now by taking shots out back with Renee. Snapped a pic of you with the Monet. Can you meet me in the hallway now? Oh, don't you think that things could be different? Can I hold your hand for a minute and tell you about the things that I think about? Hope you know I'll always be waiting. Without a doubt, there's no hesitating. Can you meet me in the hallway now?